to the end of a one-way street. Wish I could wake up, but it's not a dream. Staring at the wall right in front of me.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope your day is going awesome. Some neat stuff to share. I hope your day is going great. It's warm here. It's 43 degrees above zero. What? What do we have going on today? My wife is going to go out and do some shopping. It seems like we shop all the time. I don't know why. I think it's because we're just eating here all the time. We don't go anywhere. We must have eaten out a lot. I'm guessing that was the case. Lots of cleaning, trying to get caught up on some stuff. I do need to say thank you. I asked for an unspoken prayer request the other day, and things happened. So thank you for those of you that did pray for that. It is much, much appreciated. Also, we've had some conversations with some friends of ours that are kind of struggling a little bit on the mental side of things, the way this current situation is hitting all of us. And really, it's kind of affected us too, and I think we're all dealing with it a little differently with different, you know, we have the financial struggles, the like, can you get food, can you, what is this disease gonna do, and all these things, and then we've been locked down for so long. So might touch on that a little bit later, just maybe discuss some things that's maybe helped us a little bit, and I'd like to hear from you guys too, maybe your take on it. But that's kind of what today's got in front of us, at least that we're aware of, but you never know here, because it's our life. At the start of the day, I think my wife's gonna head in and go get some grocery shopping done. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being a part of this YouTube family. Let's get on with the day.
I cannot pretend that I do not care. I keep asking why? You're still on my mind. It's been like a year since we're together. I should feel a feeling whole lot better. I keep asking why? I have really tried. All these sleepless nights I counted hours. Try to move on, but I lost my powers. I keep asking why.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. Got old Madre. Look at her masking up. Madre's in the car. I'm gonna mask up too, just to be safe. We're here at We're here at ClickList, picking up some groceries. I was pretty surprised that we were about a 3-day out wait. Last time I ordered, it was about a week. So pretty surprised. So we're gonna see what all they have in stock for us.
Pickup, Gina speaking. Can I get your first and last name, please?
Sure, Jessica Summers, number 4.
Alright, we'll have it done for you in a few.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. That is it.
That's it. This is like the best thing. I can't believe they do this.
I know.
And they did it way before.
Way before. And it cost you $4.95.
For them to do all your shopping.
All my shopping. Hi, how are you?
Good. One for Jessica?
Yes.
All right, I'll leave their seat in the back. Okay?
Actually, can I take a peek at it?
Yes. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yep.
How's it going today?
I'm sorry?
How's it going today?
So far so good. I just got in, but it's looking all right.
All right.
All right, you're all good to go back here.
Perfect, thank you.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too. We got our groceries. I did not do any substitutions on mine because I kind of forgot. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna wipe everything down, see what we got. Mom's gonna help. This is some of her groceries as well. So let's head on back home. Well, that was a fun shot.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling.
Thank the Lord!
It's like Christmas. It's pretty much like Christmas when they actually have things in the store.
We got some, I was shocked again. Go Fred Meyer, Fairbanks. We are getting a lot of the stuff that we've ordered. There's just been a few things that we really haven't been able to get. This part, really, really great. I mean, I was able to get some waters, which was awesome. Pasta sauce, which I was pretty much almost completely out. Some fruits, some vegetables. Definitely some quarantine food up in here, but it was really, 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 really good. But what I'll do is, I know I haven't been able to give you guys price per item, like go through, like we're going through the store and we're shopping. What I'll do is I'll put down in the description how much each individual item cost me. So if you want to scroll down there, you can go check it out, how much each one of these items cost me compared to where you guys are buying your groceries. This is our Fred Meyer click list. Super, super awesome. They were full up today. There was lots of cars there, which I was excited to see. Everyone was wearing masks, which was also encouraging, even the people that were in their cars. And yeah, so really, really excited. It's like Christmas time when you go get groceries, because this is like your highlight. We're gonna load some of this stuff up into my mom's car, because some of this is hers. She's backed up, ready to go. We'll get this loaded.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So Mom decided to stay over here and help me around the house a bit. So I am going to make us some dirty Cokes. I got this recipe from Jennifer over at the Family Fudge. It's pretty awesome. So let me show you here. So all I'm doing is I'm gonna take a lime. She does like a full lime in one drink. I'm gonna do a half because me and my mom don't like it super limey. Squeeze that juice. Squeeze. We need ice. Okay, so we got some ice, we got some lime juice, and now we're gonna take a Coke. We're doing Coke Zeros. She, I think, does regular Cokes. Secret ingredient, coconut cream. It's like the coffee creamer that you get.
Is it mine?
That's yours. Let's see, it might.
Very good. Cause now wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide, and the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. For years I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded, walls to her eyes only paper thin. Now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide. And the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
We're gonna apologize for those of you that have bladder issues. If you hear the water.
That side of the roof is completely snow-free.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be dripping for long, folks.
Nope.
Wow, that's exciting.
We bring you back out here on the porch. You guys liked it last time we did that, so plus it's almost warm enough to do this. It's
We're not
actually
in a
warm,
coat. It's warm. It's just a little wet.
but it's humid,
A
which
little
is
humid.
not what we're used to. So, wanted to talk a little bit about just a little bit of the mental game around all this. Maybe pick your brain a little bit. I don't know about you, but I've like mentally had to struggle somewhat on this, and I don't remember having to do that before. Thing is, I think it's okay, right? Is it okay to have some mental fights with all this?
I'm gonna go with a big yes.
Or for me, maybe I'll talk from my perspective. Like I've been on a keto diet or / low carb for probably more than a year. You know, exercise fairly regular. Just trying to get tuned up, and I find myself not wanting to do that.
Yeah. Eating more things that make you happy.
Yeah, that's the word too. I would go in. I would tell my wife, "I need to. What are you finding? What are you looking for? I'm trying to find something that'll make me happy. Maybe that's not healthy, but something that just kind of like, I don't normally have that. Doing something different.
A comfort food or
Comfort food, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's okay. But I don't want to get 5 million pounds. So we have people behind us. Look. What I have been doing is like, okay, I'm just gonna eat that because it just kind of makes me happy. And
ice cream.
Ice cream?
AKA ice cream.
That's you.
That's me.
But what I have been doing is trying to exercise though, just to try to, we'll call it dirty bulk, you know? You just do a dirty bulk. I've never really done that before.
Okay.
Been like an emotional eater before though?
I don't think so.
No, it's kind of different. I'm gonna call it okay. I'm just gonna call it okay. Something else too that I've been doing is taking baths a lot. Trying to find things around the home, and it would actually be interesting. Just walk around your house, like what makes me happy or what relaxes me. I've noticed when you put on music for the kids, that really puts them in a good mood. It creates and what are your kind of your go-to musicians that you go with?
It depends on what we're going for.
Okay.
If I want a very calm and peaceful home, like a very relaxed, I flip on like a classical station.
Okay.
If I'm wanting to be like, ooh, this is going to be fun, let's go get some cleaning done, we'll put on some Becca Shea, we'll put on some Jamie Grace, we'll put on some Francesca Battistelli.
Yep.
Go to town.
There's been a lot of that. I've noticed the kids even, they'll get grumpy. She'll turn that on, and then all of a sudden they're bebopping around the house, and it's all good.
Music makes a huge difference. Music helps a lot. It elevates a mood. It can change your perspective on things. I'm a firm believer in that. Even just for me, like if I get into kind of like a funk a lot of times, even like a sad state, I will go play music. Like getting on my ukulele, sitting down at the piano, singing a song. That helps me a lot. So definitely, yeah, definitely elevates the mood.
A little bit of time of prayer, I think, helps a lot too. Just trying to get a bigger picture, and maybe not too much of a long-term picture, because I don't know about you, but I'm used to like long-term planning.
Right, long-term
and
planning.
For us, long-term planning is about a week.
Right, because we don't know.
We
Everything
just don't
is so up in the air, which causes that fear and panic of what's going on in life to step back from it and just take it one step. Just one step. Get through this next week. Fantastic. We're doing good.
That you've been struggling a little bit on the mental game here?
Oh, definitely. There's like ups and downs. Like some days I feel really good and like I got this, I can handle this. I've got good things laid out in front of me. Honestly, the vlog helps me a lot. During this time, yeah, 100%. The vlog, connecting with you guys, hearing different perspectives, the encouragement. Holy moly, just the sheer gratitude from people who are like, we so appreciate you making videos. That like Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. Oh,
Very special to us. I hope you realize that. You really are.
Yeah, and actually I'm a very goal and task oriented person. So having something in front of me like the vlog, like to edit and to produce something that I can create, I don't know where I would be without it.
Right.
Like I would feel very...
Like your creative outlet and you're just like your group of people.
Right. And I would feel a little bit like floundering a little bit, just for me, because that's where like I thrive. So if you're a creative person, finding something that maybe is a super creative outlet for you. And I know I talked to my mother-in-law today, and one of the things that I think is really helping her cope is being able to make masks. She is cranking out. She's made like over 100 masks. She going to town. So, but that's something, it makes her heart happy. It makes her feel like she's contributing to it. She's helping people. I think that's just, so finding those little things that maybe can take the focus off of how you are feeling and channeling it into something else.
Giving you maybe a larger purpose.
A little bit larger of a purpose. That is exactly what it is. And that can be very many things from different people. Lots of different things. I mean, we have the legs from Leg Life, who Sherry is delving into, like, making her ears, creating stuff for her Etsy shop. And then you've got Adam, who's doing his beard oil, and just like they're just trying to do different things that are keeping their mind preoccupied and investing in others or creating something. Those creative people.
So being able to talk to our happy peoples, that's a huge
that's a huge
plus for you.
Huge plus for me. Outside has been a huge help, especially since it's been warmer and we haven't had as much sunshine as I'd like, but I know it's coming. Being outside, getting the kids outside, and just being outdoors. Just coming out here, I'm able to actually come out on a porch and sit.
It's actually really relaxing out here.
It's wonderful. Hi, bud.
What's up, buddy?
Let my goals and my dreams like die. Like just having to put them on like the way back burner. But still keeping them relevant and like working on different things, working on different projects. That helps me a lot. So maybe some things that...
We're rallying
down the road here. That maybe could help people. I know like baking is supposed to really, really help people. Relax. You're creating something, you're making yummy food. So baking, maybe lighting a candle. He lit a candle today, which was like super nice.
Actually, Audrey did it.
Oh, Audrey lit it?
It was her idea too.
It was super nice because it's like, oh, yeah, I guess, I mean, you know, we're not having anybody over, or we're just kind of mulling around in our house, but having a nice scented candle. Baths for me have been huge.
You've
going
been
to
taking
a
a lot of
place
baths.
to relax a little bit. The fireplace has been great. Just sitting and being kind of calm.
I'm sure it's different, like, depending on your home or where you live, but what I've found myself doing is, like, walking around the house trying to think, what's a relaxing thing? What's something that makes me happy? Because it's a little different, you know, and it's a bit of a pause in the craziness, which there's sort of a good side to that, because we're kind of full throttle people, but just trying to figure out what is it in your home or what is it in your life that kind of makes you happy, relaxes you, and just maybe having a bigger picture. A lot of you guys are connecting with God again, which is wonderful.
So we hope you guys are handling this okay. Know that we think and pray for you daily.
If you guys have ideas too, or ways that you'd like to share down below, we'd love to hear it.
For other people too, for the happy people's community, of ways that you've maybe been able to manage this time, this craziness of what you guys have been doing in your home would be a great thing to share with everybody. Because a lot of people don't necessarily think about different things. You know, you're kind of in your own little bubble or your own routine, and maybe incorporating something that's a little bit different might just spark that new thing.
How about with people that are maybe teaching their kids for the first time?
Don't be hard on yourself if you're having to be at home with your kiddos and trying to school them. I know a lot of schools have started like digitally, so like Zoom calls and things like that, that teachers are able to sit down with their kids for a duration of the day, so that's pretty cool. But just giving yourself grace.
Yeah.
It's
Drop your
okay.
bar way low.
Yeah.
And just, it's like an
and then
extended
if you do
vacation.
something, you know, you have them glue macaroni on a plate, killing it. You're killing it. The dexterity, they're learning how to count. make it into a clock. They learning to tell time. Winning. Give yourself grace in that, you know, and I mean, we only have a couple more months, technically a month left of school, when the kids would be getting out of school.
Right.
And everybody's going to be starting on the same page. When everybody starts back up in the fall, we're all going to be like, well, we missed out on school a little bit. It was kind of a little weird. So just...
It's okay, and we'll just kind of work with it, and I think just take it easy and relax. It's going to be okay.
Yep. Because when in your life have you been actually, I wouldn't say forced, but like you had to relax, like you just had to be. You don't have a whole lot, everything else just kind of went away. All the craziness that what is life, but that craziness is fun. I like a lot of that craziness. I like to be going here and there and have my kids do this and that and going to the movies and dates and all that kind of stuff. I love that. But what an interesting opportunity to have this time.
This pause.
This pause in the game.
World.
And everyone's paused. So it's not like you're behind. It's not like you're falling behind. It's like everybody's paused. That is kind of a neat opportunity to just kind of be.
Let's reset, and if you guys have a lot of goals, this is a great time to maybe even reset some of those goals.
Right.
But just don't lock on anything a little too hard. We just need to stay flexible as much as possible.
I posted on my Instagram the other day, staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means that even on hard days, you know that there are better ones coming. So you don't always have to be happy and go lucky, and we're not happy and go lucky all the time. There's days that get to us. There's days where we feel like beat up, and we're just laying on the ground in a fetal position, rocking. That we've been there, but just remembering that it's the better days. There are better days that are going to come.
Right.
There are better days.
Of happiness too is even a choice. You know, there is a time for grieving. There's a time to work through your struggles, but allowing them to get you down is what we do have control.
We don't want to live there. It's okay to experience them, but we don't necessarily want to live there.
We need to deal with serious things, and let's deal with them, but just don't dwell there.
Yeah.
Let's just mentally move on and think about the good and happy things in life.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're telling ourselves that.
Right?
We're preaching. We're preaching to ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
We hope we just want to be an encouragement to you guys, because we're in your corner. We want everyone to come out of this a stronger, wiser, better, happier, life-enjoying person. You know? That's our hope. That's our goal.
The vlog's a little bit different today, but isn't it different every day? Do we even have a, I don't
norm?
even know.
We don't have a norm. It's fine.
We just appreciate you guys coming along with whatever we point cameras at and be a part. So
yeah.
Let's go and wrap this one up if we could. And again, if you're okay sharing down below any information or things that help you, if you are struggling right now, we would love to hear it. We'd love to have other people maybe comment on it, and it's a great conversation. It's just nationally I've heard a lot of people have had some struggles in the mental game, so I wanted to bring this up and have a conversation.
Hey, to reach out to people if you need help.
Right. Yeah, you were talking to someone that was very close to you for hours the other night. She was. Hours and hours, and this person needed to talk to someone. Just
not being afraid to say, hey, you know, let's just talk about it. Let's just, you know, what are you going through? You know, have a conversation there so it feels like you get it out, especially moms.
Right.
We're stuck inside, and we're really stuck inside now.
Moms have this really tough. I think moms can take it even a little bit harder, because generally moms kind of just worry anyway about the family and taking care of everyone, and that's what we appreciate about moms. But
it's like the mental game of being inside and not really feeling like you can have an outlet. You know, like you get a little bit of a reprieve when dad comes home from work and mom goes out, or the always being in the home, like no really... Go catch up with some girlfriends for a little bit, you know? There's none of really that escape. I hate to call it that, because it's not like we're escaping. You know what I mean?
The unplug.
The unplug a little bit. That's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Our vacuum. I think our children are vacuuming.
Hallelujah.
I think I'll just sit out here. I'll pretend like, where's mom? Where's mom? Mom's gone. Mom can't leave. We're in quarantine. I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take it away, kids.
For watching. See you in the next video. Bye, YouTube channel. Be near. I cannot pretend that I do not care. But